वेलकम आप सबका स्वागत है आइए How's everybody doing? Sup dude, sup. There's no sup, there's only snake. Hello brother, hey Teza, kitty, meow. How's everybody doing? कैसा हो भाई? मैं ठीक हूँ भाई, आप कैसा हो? Meow. G, Uncle G, hello. Assalamu alaikum, Zach. Wa alaikum salam, brother. How are you? Okay, the price is doing nothing. I mean, it's dropping, okay. still dropping from our entry though. That was a good New York session. Tap tap, yes. Okay. Yeah, guys, let's start our session. Everybody's here. Let's wait like 2-3 more minutes. Let all beautiful members come in, join in, and then we can start. Hey, Spark. Spark saying hi on the YouTube. What's up, man? That was a beautiful trade during the New York session. Now, new session, new day, new opportunities, and new trade. Okay. Hello from Sierra. Hello. Hello. Good evening, responsible Rick. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Maria. Suba al khair. Assalamu alaikum. But it's evening, Maria. You're late. You just late maybe 12 hours? No, 10 hours. Mr. Mohammed, you're gonna be banned. If you keep sending the same message, I'm gonna ban you or mute you at least in the chat. Okay? I understand you're saying hello from Sierra. Okay, hello. What do you want me to say now? Should I dance? That you said hello from Sierra? Come on, man. Come on. Grow up. Okay, again, you know what's the deal here? Or do I need to tell you step by step what I'm looking here right now? You know the trend. You know exactly the zones where we are right now. And you know exactly what you can expect from the markets. And his name, Mohammed, yeah. That's why I've been more respectful to that guy. You know, sometimes people don't listen. You need to take some actions, which is going to be if you message again hello from Sarah, you'll be mute. So close to payout. Teza, bro, take it easy, man. 100K account is waiting for you. Relax. You tell us step by step. I'm new here. Load up. First of all, you need to lay down. Where is that? Okay. You since you are our regular viewer, so you need to lay down, and we need to do small procedure on you. A small surgery, a very small. You see, just a small surgery on you. We have Dr. Asif, Dr. Mark, Dr. Braken. So few of them are maybe on holiday, but we can make another doctor. So Dr. Teza and Dr. Responsible Rick, he will take care of you. So if you have issues with step by step, we can do all the procedures step by step on you. Okay. Anyway, guys, so let's discuss about the market. Looks like everybody here. So what happened? Okay, forget about. Okay, before that, let's see what happened. Right. So this is the daily. In daily candle. Wait a second. On YouTube, can you guys hear me? Message in the chat, YouTube people. I know the TikTok is fine, the YouTube one, because don't ask me later. Message in the chat if you can hear me clear and fine, so I can start. YouTube people, you need to wake up. See, these YouTube people, they are very, very slow. The sound is bad. Can you on the PC? Sound is bad. What sound is bad? My sound is bad, or the volume at the background is bad? Whether your chart doesn't show all comments on it. What you mean, all comments? The volume is very low. Okay. Man, this is the max volume I What about now on the YouTube? Tell me. On the YouTube. Tell me. Maria, is it better now? Damn, I didn't get that trade because you are not in the New York session or in the premium. That's why, unfortunately, Mr. Rio. Yes, can hear you. Okay. So everything is good now. Okay. I was busy, 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 busy. All right. You snooze, you lose, Rio. Okay. Looks like everything is fine on YouTube. So, okay, what happened in the previous session? Let's see. So, if you see the daily closure, uh, that was a very, okay. So, if you see the previous New York, I mean, this is the daily candle, right? The previous daily, I mean, this was the most recent daily closure, right? Look at the previous one. It push up, give a rejection, close back in this with the bullish side, right? But the previous daily, which is, I would say, today, basically, before market close, it closed in very, very heavy in bearish trend, right? And we know for the past few, I mean, past few sessions, the trend is what? Bearish side. Okay, now if you see the closure, and uh, if you align with the previous one, this is where the previous close. This one, it break this, I mean the day before this candle, the daily, give a closure back in this. Now again, if this current hour, current daily, right, once it, let it push up maybe 4060, maybe 4070, okay, once it starts flipping, right, we can easily expect this, this is going to be around, I would say, 500 ticks, right here at this zone is waiting for you, but you need to wait for that. But if, like, how you will know? You, once you start moving to the lower time frame. Right now you're at the daily, so that's why the daily is good to know, okay, where the market is moving. It can also start rejecting from the zone and you can see another continuation towards the upside, right? Now let's move to the 4 hour. What happened? The previous 4 hour basically closed in the bullish, right? It shows, okay, I'm rejecting this zone, I might go down, I might don't go down. Okay, so what, this is even a better confirmation, because once in the lower time frame it gives a nice closure below this zone, we have the clean range again, which is around like 350 ticks, and in the high time frame it's like 500 ticks, right? So you can target for that, taking the sales position. All you need to do is wait for a nice closure below this zone. That's it. Clean range on the left, clean range, clean move on the right can be expected. And tomorrow is Friday, and Friday, you know, it's used to be known for most of the time the sell side. The previous Friday, yes, it closed in the bullish, but usually, right, the trend for the past few sessions in the market is what? The bearish side. So we can expect what? A nice drop. But we need to do what? We need to wait for some closures. Once it starts closing below, we can get into, take some entry. The volume starts kicking in. We already setting in the cells, and that will eventually starts dropping, 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 dropping. Boom, you're up 400 ticks. Okay, you make your money, you go with 5 micros, now you're up $2,000, and you're like, okay, I'm done. Easy. And the other scenario, once you see, okay, this is the box, once you see the price starts breaking this highs, right, can we expect another buy? Yes, we have clean range as well to the top side. But what you need to do here is just one thing: wait, which is most traders fail to do that. They don't wait for a nice closure above or below, and they keep trying to trade in the range, and they blow their accounts. They're in the huge drawdown, and once they blow their account, then the price starts pushing down. How many times it happened with you? Like, you're in a trade and the price starts going against you, right? Take you out, and then starts going on your direction. So that's why what you need to do here, just simple, Just wait for the price. Once it starts pushing up, we can look for some buys. Okay, once it starts breaking down, which I really want to do that, I really want to take the sell side, but I'm also open for the buy side as well. I'm not just gonna marry with the sell. I can also marry with the buys as well, two wives are always better. So that's the plan, that's the idea. But we can expect another maybe 1 hour, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. We can expect some volume coming in. Once we start seeing, okay, the price starts pushing down, giving a closure below, let's take the entry then. Okay, cool, get it. That was the meal plan for today. Any questions? Now you can ask all your questions if you have any, but ask smart questions. Don't ask me bay or sale, because you're gonna get banned. Okay, right now I'm not I mean, we can still, okay, we can still write it here, because some people, they are very very smart and they're gonna ask the same questions. Sir, where can I buy? Here can you buy? Okay, by the way, all trades we take here, right, on the charts, it's live, it's with the members, right? It's not like a recorded signal or recorded trades, right? We take trade entries, we discuss about the market, we discuss about the news. Today was a very good learning about the marking the zones, thanks to Jatin's, and also we learn about the fundamentals, right, how you can take advantage of that. So today, for example, in New York session, we trade with the unemployment claims. So before that, our bias was taking the buy side, our plan was taking the buy side. But after the news and looking at analyzing the market and all those things, we switch our buys from buy side to the sell side. And as soon as we take the sell entry, the price literally dropped like 300, 400, 500 ticks, right? So that was a good learning for today with all the members. That's why I say, man, no matter if the volume is down, up, if there's a news or no, every day is a learning day. You probably gonna learn, like, all these small things, they will add up. It's like you're stacking your wins over the time, right? You're learning all these small things, small curves in the market, and it will eventually help you in the long run. What time frame is most valid confirmation? The higher time frame, the better it is. Brother, which one is 4060? What do you mean 4060? Salam, brother. Walaikum salam, Mr. Will Tawi. Brother has the best advice. Yes. All right. So you guys know all the idea, right? Now, can we get 50K likes before this hourly close? Can we get that? Is it possible? Is it possible? Tell me. Because I am basically giving you all the source for free, right? I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for do that, do that. All I want is just see some appreciation, right? In a way, like you're just liking, right? You're just sharing the live. You're just like, I'm trying to help you. You also need to help me as well, right? So I want you to share the live. Even on the YouTube, everybody press the like, share the live, right? With the people who really want to trade, maybe your friends, maybe your family, because we don't here like trade stupidly, like in the 1 minute and 5 minute and taking all these random trades. In 1 hour, we ended up taking like hundreds of trades and blow the accounts. No, we're gonna wait here. Maybe we are good with one or two good trades. That's it. Quality over quantity. Yes, you can get 50K likes. Okay, Shaggy, I believe you. So yeah, right now, just waiting, just chilling. You see, this is, you need to learn to have some patience, guys. If you cannot wait for this, some breakouts, right? Towards even upside or downside, and you still ended up taking all these, that's going to be a bad trade, a bad boy. And you know what's going to happen with the bad boy? He's gonna get punished by blowing the accounts. Okay, no more surgery for you then, Rio. I'm gonna put my surgical instruments back. Hello, good morning, bro. Habibi, good morning. Okay, you can either wait for hourly, 15, 30, in, I mean, in any time frame. Again, the higher time frame, the more confirmation. In any time frame, if it gave me a nice confirmation for taking those buys or sells, we can have it, okay? And if you wanna enjoy the bigger screen, the bigger size, the full chart, you can switch to the YouTube as well, okay? Because on the TikTok you only see a one side, but on the YouTube you will see the full picture. Tony, quantum indicator job, yeah. Been in sauna for 30 minutes now. Got leave until you give me. Yeah, I was also sitting at sauna. Uh, yeah, I think I sit around 30 minutes today as well. Good morning, Paji, Ronnie. Good morning, man. Good morning. How you doing? I woke up so today. That was my sauna. Yep. I had my buys today and I wanted to enter when market open, but was busy with work. Okay. 114 degrees. Tim, are you the OD guy? Yeah, guys, all the new people who are coming to the live, make sure you hit the follow. Keep tapping the screen. Share the live if you can. Help this poor guy. Yeah, let's change a little bit vibe. We need some cool vibe here. And my DJ, she's in the house. If you know, you know. Most people, they're looking for her number. No, guys, sorry. AFX, I'm on YouTube, so can I see the whole chart? Yes, Gin Tonic. You can see the whole chart. I found you on the YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Ismat Habibi. Habibi. If you wanna trade in patient without any crazy music and screaming and all that, you can switch to the YouTube. If you wanna be a little bit crazy like me, you can stay here on the TikTok. It's your choice. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. US, New York, Arif. Yes. We know for sure you're from New York, man. You don't have to mention. So far, anybody took any entry? No music on YouTube? No. That's the main difference, right? So you have more patience, you have more calm, you know? Because most people are like, oh, the music is too loud, or this, or that. And all the new people, guys, where is Heartme? Why I still didn't see the full Heartme? Your first job should be whenever you join the live, send me a Heartme. And Wajid Bhai is the first one. Thank you, Wajid Bhai. But Wajid Bhai, क्या क्या है कि हार्ट में करना पैंता देखो जरा ये भी दिन देखना पड़ गया था भाई कि वाजिद भाई को बोल के भाई वाजिद भाई एक पैनी खर्च लो तुसी भी हुन ट्रकर ट्रेडर ਨੂੰ ਕੰਪਲੇਨ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੜੇਗੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਾਗਿਰਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ okay 4 hour flipping pushing up nothing it's just gonna range you know what I want to see to be honest I want to see it to start pushing up give a fake out right and then starts dropping from here man that's going to be a wild trade right here if that happens until then we will wait that's it. Okay, putting YouTube on big screen and get on TikTok for music. Okay, that's a smart thing, by the way. That's a smart thing. You can have the full view, plus you can have the full fun as well. Yeah, guys. If you want to do that, put on a big screen, Mr. AFX sitting. So far, nothing. We take the entry in the NQ, the demo entry, I would say. We don't really trade NQ, but we take the short position this morning and the same exact thing, right? Wherever we take the entry, price literally starts going to that way without any drawdown. So that's what happened in NQ. Oil is still pushing it up, right? 93. Pushing oil towards the upside, that's also a cause a leading indicator. I'm not going to put so much information right now. We can discuss that tomorrow in the morning for New York session. We might, Kitty, are you here in the chat? Before announcing anything, I need to ask my VP. Okay, yes. So, Kitty, what do you think if tomorrow we do New York session on the YouTube as well? Like we're gonna do the same in the Discord, right? We're gonna be on the call and discussing about the market and all that. What do you think? Should we do tomorrow on the YouTube as well? I like that idea. Okay. If VP is past that idea, then we can think about that. So yeah, tomorrow, New York session, we can also gonna do live on the YouTube. Okay, we've been in the winning streak so far, so let's see. Because at some point, man, you need to lose. You cannot win with the market every single day, right? And we've been winning almost all the sessions now. So let's see. I'm waiting for that session where we're gonna lose. New York session, yes. New York session going to be live tomorrow in the New York, um, on the YouTube. And session for everyone. Yes, gin tonic for everyone. But you can only the Discord people will be able to join the call, the premium one. That's only for tomorrow. So we can choose every week a random day to do that. I'm late to work. All right. Cool, cool. Take care, man. Gin tonic, take care. And again, gin tonic, no over trading. Do not buy any other account. First, you need to think about it, right? If you keep buying the accounts and you keep blowing, you're just blowing your money without doing anything, without getting better. So what's the point of that? So stop buying the accounts. First, think or talk with yourself. Have some personal talk, right? Stand in front of a mirror, right? And talk to yourself why you keep blowing those accounts. Whatever comes in your mind, either you can write on a paper or you can store here. Okay, why I'm doing this, why I'm doing this. I'm barely hanging in my, I have now. How are you, FX or Moon? I'm good, man. How are you? Good idea, more exposure. Yeah. Kitty, what are you cooking tonight? Actually, what's your chef is cooking tonight? We know you hired a new chef, right? Tap 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 tap. Why why you sound like gin tonic? Like whenever he joined the whenever he joined the live, like the call, tap tap tap. Mhm. Mm. No no lamb shank, no lamb chops. Mm. 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 Who's who's the girlfriend of gin tonic? Who's she? Oh, Ari. Okay. So both probably gonna go to Korea on honeymoon. He's like, I'm happy single. Come on, gin tonic. Gin tonic. That's a gossip. Gossip. Mm. He's like, what? What? Mm, mhm, workout. No, my biceps. You can't see. No biceps. Mm, how can I show you? Okay, right here. Right here. What about the back? You can see right here now. Yes, because I don't like do this, like scrolling down. I mean, put put your head down. What I see usually people do, like they're like this sitting and they keep scrolling their phone, and then they do like this. Yeah, yeah. Posture corrector. Mhm. But yeah, yeah, I know, but it always also comes with the habit, right? Let's say you're doing that, right, for 1 week or whatever reason. After you take it off, if you're still doing this, then what's the purpose, right? You're gonna still gonna be at the same point. Mm, mm. Yeah, that's why you see me, like while I'm sitting here, I'm always like doing this, like stretching, like arms up, arms side. Mm. Yeah, that's the first thing I do, like the pull-ups, hanging on the bar, because it also helped me, like, like when you hanging like somewhere, then all the tense in your body, like, because if you're above the ground, right? This, I think, Mr. Rick, responsible Rick, he can explain much better because he's expert in the gravity and all that. But hanging is very important. Like if you're hanging with a bar, and I would say like at least like try to hang for like 30 seconds to 1 minute at least. It will really release all the tensions, like all the muscles from your body towards all the way to the downside, and it also help you to straight your back as well. Yeah, because most people, I don't see they do that. They just go to gym. Okay, I'm doing this, all right. Okay, I'm coming back. So I try to do like all the activities like in cardio. Then I get like sometimes sauna, chair massage, all these things. Like I switch like every single day. Okay, today I'm gonna do sauna. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do chair massage. Then I'm gonna do some cardio because it takes some time. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm,
calories a day for one, one session, and then the next week it jumps to 160, and then the next week it jumps to 240. Every week it will push you forward. So, ladies, if you guys want to tone, some things out, things are getting a little loose as you're getting a little older, whatever, we understand. It's called Women Workout. It has a W on the symbol there. Just go ahead and give it a download and try it out for a week. And just, see if it works. Very short time, I do it myself. So yeah, you guys, ladies, get on there. Hey, we be talking about these men bods. We got to talk about the women bods too. Okay. Okay. Nah, never enough protein. That's crazy. You're gonna have problems with your bowel movements. Dude. Ugh. Where are you thinking this market's gonna go?
I think it's gonna drop though. It's
Mmm.
I mean, if it gives a closure above, then yes, we can look for some buys. But so far, I'm waiting for some sells coming up. Maybe later. Let's see.
I think it's gonna keep pushing up. It's
Yeah,
got a lot of room on the left.
that's the ideal scenario. I want it to push up, give a big fake out, and then
Mm-hmm.
drop. That
Yeah.
would be a good sell.
You gonna get in the fake out, or you just gonna wait for the fake out to be done and then go down for sales?
It depends. Right now, no volume. Like especially at this time, we can see something at this point. But right now, it just keep ranging. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see if we're gonna see any volume on the Tokyo Open or what.
Yeah.
I mean,
I already knew Asia was going to be ranging because it's had through two big moves. Normally, it's two big moves in one session if it's a continuation. And London was a huge move. New York was a huge move. It's got to slow down somewhere. If it's three sessions, this thing gonna be ranging for the rest of the week. Even Sunday in my range. I don't know, but it didn't. It slowed down. Thank God. So, yeah. Either Tokyo is gonna have a big move or London tonight. Mm.
yeah. It looks like
That's
2K
oh,
in Seoul. You mean Solana? Mr.
what's
Khan.
that?
Mr. Khan. Why are you trading Solana? Am I gonna get restricted seeing that?
No. No. That was just random. Oh gosh.
Yeah, all these people who try to take like trade in these meme coins and all that, and then they cry about the losses. They
Hmm.
are either, you know, smart or smarter. Mm.
It just keeps rejecting off of that level. Like it rejected one, two, three times.
Mhm.
And how many times did you reject at the top of that?
Right here, this one, this is the hourly, right?
Hmm.
So this was the New York. So we are 3 hours in this, right? So one, two, three. Now the next hourly will open up about in 3 minutes. That's going to be the most amount of volume which we can expect. And if that's also ranging, then no trade, right? What you can do here? It's still better than taking just this stupid trade and hit your SL and then try to make it back in the upcoming session. Then wait for it. If you see it, take it. Otherwise, it's fine. It's fine. So it was actually a big deal, but now it's dead. No use. Yes, Tim, I know. I've been in all these markets. I've been in the meme coin industry as well, so I know how it works. All the pump and dump and when you make money trading. Nah, you make money trading crypto. Hmm? Okay, but how many times? Is that sustainable? That's the question, right? You need to find a symbol, a tradable pair, where you can do the same exact thing, use your same strategy uh, every single session or every single day at least, right?
I love biofreeze. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. All you need is one big move.
All you need is one big move. But Mr. Richie, you see, all you need is one big move. But
All you
the
need.
all you need, that's everybody need, right? But to getting all you need is one big move, how many times you're gonna end it up in the small move? So yeah.
news or something. My God, it just keeps dumping. Like, when is it going to stop? Just keep going. Yeah, I'm following it. It touched it. It went back up. Ah,
It's too much. The entry is coming, guys. The entry is coming. Don't stop the likes. You see, whenever I push, that's the only way you guys just doing the tap tap. They, yeah. Now it's time to get the new Fold Z. No, not Z, not Z. The Fold 8. Like you have the other one, like which close like this. The I'm talking about like which open like a book. Yeah, they have the new one. I would really want to get the trifold, but yeah, but it's not available yet. You can only get the other one, the two screens, not the three one yet. Yeah, yeah, I think Korea have it. So when you're going to there, mm, you can you can bring one for me as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You have all the time. I'm a December baby, Christmas baby, so yeah, yeah. No prosecco, only protein shake. If you want back like this, you need to. Mm. Ah. Oh, yeah. Gin tonic missed it all. He's like, oh, LOL. Ah, you can use eSIM. Yeah. Yes, Gurjot. Yeah. Thank you, Gurjot. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think most of the phones now, that's what you use, like eSIMs. Well, I have the old one, so I still use the SIM like a normal person. 4 minutes. Hmm. Full pot, huh? Hmm. Nice, nice. No voice on YouTube, Zora. What you mean no voice on YouTube? Chat on the YouTube. Guys, can you hear me? Speak. I am speaking. Maria, can you hear or no? I don't know what's wrong with the YouTube now. No sound. Can you hear? Can you hear? Why you guys like I can hear on the YouTube, right? Let's see. Why you guys keep saying I can't you can't hear? I can hear you on the YouTube, but very faintly. Kinda delay. I just went on the YouTube and there's nothing wrong. Ah, Tim. What should I do, man? What should I do now? Okay, 20 seconds is about to close. Write a book. Exactly. I should write a book how you can hear me without hearing me. Okay, this 15 is closing right at this zone. Can we still enter right now? It's iffy, guys. It's iffy. YouTube seem okay with me. Yes, I know, guys. I know, but gin tonic because TikTok, TikTok is on loud. Not sure. Okay, seem like it's gonna reject and go back up. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Hold your horses, guys. Hold. Now, let it push up on the flip of that. Okay, still waiting. Out of the grape. I bring my prosecco. Hmm. Talk about what? Grapefruit? Yeah. Okay, still nothing is happening in the market. It's still ranging, nothing. You see here? But still nothing happening.
I've noticed when you play Korean music, it moves. Mm-hmm. It moves too. And then when you eat a peach or an apple, it moves a lot too. Mm-hmm. Grapefruit is naturally sour though. Yeah, it is, but I don't like when it's sweet and sour. I don't like that combination. I've never liked sweet and sour. What's your favorite wine, Kitty? I like sweet red. I always like tart. I love tart wine, so I like Chardonnay. That's my favorite wine. I love me a good chilled Chardonnay. Oh my gosh. Just does it one glass does you right. But when it's warm from the oven, it's bomb. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try it because I eat a grapefruit every morning. I'm gonna try it. Jen, come in the live. Come in the box. You came in before. Why don't you ever want to come in the box? You be talking a lot in the comments. It'd be much easier if you just came in the box. Come on, Jen. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about some things. Have you at J Voxy Rentals? Have you tried Chardonnay before? I'm jamming though. Oh my god, it's always an excuse. Mm-mm. It's ridiculous. Not a wine drinker. What do you drink, Jen? Y'all more focused on the chart. White wine is very chill. Red wine should always be room temperature. That I agree with. Absolutely. But sometimes there are particular wines that when they're served cold, they just oh my gosh. They're so delicious. Ah, so delicious. There are some red wines out there that are like that. But I like tart wine, so I don't normally get red wine. Like there's some berry flavors that are red wines that are really good with chilled, when it's chilled. You can't stand alcohol? Well, sit down with alcohol, honey. Kitty drinking what? Haram? Kitty, you look so pretty. Jen, whatever. I can't read. I can't read that. I don't know what that means.
Nice translation, Kitty. Nice translation.
And no, I didn't do that with my phone. Sorry. I actually know what that says. It's too quick. Thank you for the gifts, honey. Yeah, I appreciate you. It's the liquor. What are you drinking, Jen? Let me get your girl in here. Hold on. Because you acting up. Hold on. Let me get her in here. You doing too much. What's her name at? Where's she at?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jen,
did she
come on.
block me?
Hop on the call, buddy.
She blocked me. Oh, no, she didn't. Bourbon. Oh, I love Toki. Toki. Ooh, I love me some Toki. Is it Toki or Toki? I think it's Toki. I can't invite him up. He's private, so. And he's probably going to run away anyway. Wait, never mind. What? Never mind what? Kitty, are you using a wired earpiece? No, I'm laying down. Is this better, Reese? Is that better? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
15 just went. So this new 30 it just opened.
I know you. Is that breaking? Because breaking be doing that all the time.
No, I think this is KMD. Okay, so this 30 is. Can we get on this 30?
Is that me? Oh my god.
Date
I thought
forward
that was
pause.
so cute. I heard that and I was like, oh, that song is so adorable. A drunk kitty is the best kitty. I will never be drunk on here. I'm sorry. When I get drunk, I get really, 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 really. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. No, y'all don't need to know that. Mm-mm. Mm. Y'all don't need to know that. No, thank you. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. That's why not getting on the call pure public humiliation. No, it's not humiliation. It's just I can't do it. Like y'all gonna have to, yeah, y'all gonna have to, yeah, y'all gonna have to catch me out. Y'all gonna have to be quiet on the creek. Be quiet on the creek. That's my song though. Everybody be quiet down there. Hush. Hey. You want to? Would you like to come up and talk to Mr. AFX? Because we're not in a trade, love. But you can, you know.
No, whoever wanna do any discussion, let's say if anybody wanna come on the call,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
so he needs to come on the call and turn on the camera to talk to us. That's the new rule. So for example, if Mr. Ayan FX he wanna come on the call and try to force his bias here, he needs to turn on his camera. Not you, Gintonic, you're fine, man. So yes, Mr. Ayan FX, do you wanna come on the call? And please tell us why you think it will go back to 65. Alinex me come, okay, come. You need to turn on your camera also. Show your face. Okay, come.
I don't think he can turn on his camera. He has 45 followers. I think they need like 300 or 400 followers to turn on their camera. Yeah.
Yeah. If they're not gonna able to turn on the camera, then they can come here. And this rule is for all these random people, right? In the chat who say, told you so, thank me later, buy here, sell here, all these people, right? So for them,
Oh my gosh. Come up. What is you doing?
Jin, come on, man. Like, oh man. And then,
Oh my gosh.
Jin, come on, man, come on.
Do you run away from women?
Yeah, I think Kitty it's you, because usually when
It
you're
has
not
to
here,
be.
he stay here. But
Yes.
when you're around, he's like, I need to go.
Are you scared of me, Jen? Does Jen have a crush? Jen.
Oh, maybe.
Jen, do you have a crush on me? Is that why you scared to come up here? Because you be up here talking and stuff, and I don't be here. But when I'm up here, you be scared and running away. Jen, what's going on? I won't bite. Gosh.
He's laughing. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
he might have.
Jen, it's a yes or no. You can't respond with an emoji.
Yeah. Nothing is happening, guys. Okay, Jin, if you don't want to say yes or no, then you can type one or two. One for yes or two for no. Okay? I make it
Trust me,
easier
you
for
won't hurt
you.
my feelings. If it's a no, you will not hurt my feelings. I promise.
He's like, Jin, one or two. Choose one. One for yes, two for no. Hey, Dr. Mark, how are you?
Hi, Mark. How are you? Oh,
So that's a yes then, Jin, right?
wait, what did he say? I love chocolate. What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? What? You know how many chocolate girls are around you? Hello?
But we are talking specifically for you, Kitty, right now. So
Dinah! My sister's here.
maybe it's Dinah, not you.
Stop. No.
Mm.
So somebody here got a crush on somebody, and somebody needs to be in here so I can tell the somebody that the somebody may have a crush on them or not. Ow. Sorry. I'm trying to find out if Jen got a crush on me, girl, because he keep coming up here when I ain't here, girl. And excuse me, he be coming up here when I ain't here, and he be chit chatting and talking and all kinds of stuff. But when I'm here, he run away. He run away so fast, girl. I'll be blinking and his box gone, girl.
Maybe Kitty, you're the reason why he's not coming to the VIP as well, because he think you're there. So
I mean, let me message him on Discord. Hold on.
guys, price is still ranging. Okay, nothing is happening. Don't worry about it. I'm keep looking at it, observing the price. If I see anything, if I see some sells, if I see some buys, I'm gonna tell you, okay, if I'm getting in or trading or whatever, right? But so far right now it's just ranging. You can't just take trade while it's just ranging at the same zones. So you need to wait, have some patience, okay? If you're gonna get in, we're gonna be in this trade together, otherwise we just keep waiting. That's it.
Not you say what? What you mean what? What you mean? can eat and talk. You've been doing that before. You done ate and talk or whatever. We need you to answer the question. Why are you trying to get away from the question? Actually, AFX, go ahead and invite him up. When he come up, I will drop. I know exactly 100% back to 57 or 65. Okay, all right. I hope you in there. Why you say no? Why you being so? What? You was just up here. Oh my god. What y'all eating? What you eating, Jen? No strategy, just Trump tweet. That's someone's username. It's no strategy, just Trump's tweets. That is too funny. I mean, that is a strategy. Where am I supposed to reply? Discord or TikTok? Everywhere. Use them fingers.
Can't hear
Since you
you on
can't use your
YouTube
lips.
because I'm not speaking anything.
No YouTube. Yeah. Since he can't use his mouth, he can use his fingers. Wait, pause. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me mute. All right, pause is over. Kit too much. Laugh. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. I said, not the thigh. You can't do this over here. This is a business, guys. This is a business. All right? Lock in. Nothing's happening. Was that blueberries in your shake, AFX?
Yeah. Wild berries. Wild berries.
Wild berries. I love wild berries.
And some dates and whey protein.
Whey protein? Mmm. Is it the black or white Cam?
This one is the vanilla.
Vanilla. Mmm. No chocolate. Mmm.
Yeah, I like the chocolate with the other fruits, but with berries, I only drink the vanilla.
Yeah,
Is-
chocolate's good with banana and peanut butter and all that good stuff. Oh, it's about to break its range, whether it's bullish or bearish. It's about to break, whichever direction it's going. The candles are getting a lot bigger.
14 mouth.
Ah, he said I had a potty mouth. Potty. What are you doing?
I'm making my mouth. That's okay. Later. You need to breathe. You need to breathe.
What the? Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh Lord. Oh gosh. Okay, that was a good laugh. Ooh, I needed that. So I said I'm crying. Oh Lord. I need you to do that again so I can slingshot you.
That's right. That's right, brother.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I am like in tears right now. I am still trying to gain my composure. Okay, up where? Up here. Come in a box.
Up where? To the sky, man. Come to the sky. Let's fly high. Okay, 3 more minutes. 4 hour is about to close. Same with the hourly. Same with the 30 minutes. Same with the 15 minutes. So now we can see if there's a push down. Let's see. Close below 4040 would cause the market to crash. Okay. Okay, Dr. Yusuf. Do you know even the meaning of crash when they use that term? What is the when would they call crash? Exactly.
Hey, AFX, you want to play my song?
Which one?
It's called Love in Deep Space and Sarah Brightman. 2024.
It says recent.
No, not that one. I can share it to you.
Okay, price is pushing down, which we are expecting right now. So all the buyers, please stay in the chat. Don't run away now.
tap, 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 tap.
Oh, we also see Kitty in the video.
No, those are guys. He's so handsome. Oh my God, look at my vein. I'm sorry. It's not anime, it's a game song. I don't know who that guy is. Oh yeah, no, I do. That's okay, I'll give you the name. So he is okay, so that's Raphael. He is a class clown. That's Zane. Oh,
Kitty, we can't hear you.
huh?
We can't hear you.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Oh, okay. What about now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Okay, I was telling y'all who they were.
Mm.
Kitty is very active and has energy always. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I love that background. That's pretty. Ooh. Someone said ready.
All right, the drop.
I don't trust it.
The volume. The volume,
Mm-hmm.
the volume. Even if you do the one-to-one texture reverb, that's really good. There's not enough volume then. There's not enough drop.
Hi, Dreamy. How you doing, love? You okay? How do you feel after losing $1,100? Everything all right? You got some wine? Put your feet up a little bit. I lost $11,000. You know.
Still surviving.
You know. It happens. You know.
Thanks, Loda. Thanks.
Thank you, Lude. Ed, how are you? Let's see who Dreamy is. Who is this? Oh, you guys say, oh, you're pretty. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You're so adorable. Girl, you're gonna come right back on top, boo. You don't need nobody's guidance. Girl, you got this. Dang, Kitty. Yeah, I lost 11,000. That was the most I've ever lost. I was trying to make the market instead of the market making me, you know. The market definitely put me in my place that day.
Yeah, price is still ranging. Nothing, nothing. Dreamy is still dreaming, I guess.
I think so.
She's up.
First off, Dreamy, you gotta go into the Discord, bub. You gotta go into the Discord. You also need to follow AFX. You also need to get in VIP. There's a lot of steps you gotta take to get my guidance. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not free. So you're gonna have to get in his VIP. Winter, hey, you beautiful.
Your tabs are loud.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was typing. I'm sorry. Let me mute because y'all gonna keep talking.
I know. As soon as I'm gonna close the live, we're gonna see a big drop. Just 5 minutes after we end the live. I'm telling you.
Kitty, you're doing better than Dreamy 12,000. What does that mean? Did I make 12,000? Wait, did I make 12,000 before? Let me see. Hold on. rejected this line. 1, 2 in the 15-minute mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times. 15 times. And then on the 30, it also rejected this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And then on the hourly, it rejected this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And then on a 4 hour, it rejected this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It's like it doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to go down anymore. FX. Okay, I mean, okay, it means I still have chances to lose. Yeah, you got chances to lose, win, whatever you want to do. You right, girl. FX. Wait. Oh my god.
She's gonna
Oh my
choke now.
god.
She's gonna choke.
What the fuck? Oh my god, you make my toes hurt. Oh Lord. Oh.
Hey Dan, what's up? Good morning. You're late, Dan, today.
Jimmy, be careful with your lot size. Yes, please. You already lost a lot, babe. You guys, listen. Did you see what he just did? Y'all not paying attention to your screen. Mm. Oh my god. Ugh.
Gold is
Gold is
gonna
going.
drop. Okay.
I don't. I don't see it dropping, but okay. AFX thinks it's going to drop too, guys.
Didn't sleep anyway. So Creamy, are you trading with the pro firm or with your own capital, personal capital?
have you ever seen the market do this before?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, I'm trying to look back when this has done this before, and I can't find when it done this in a 4-hour time frame. Mm, no, because those have like really big wicks. That's not right. Because normally the market has done this before and it repeats itself. So like, um, I can't find. No, that's wiki. Okay. Oh, I see one. Okay. So this happened uh Tuesday, June 16th, 2026. 1300 hours. So, let me see what happened. That was a really big move. That was a really huge candle too. I wonder how many took that. That was where it was at 4403.6, and that candle. Oh my God, I can't talk. Okay, that candle closed at 4276.3. Do you see that? It ranged for that in that 4-hour time frame.
What dates are we talking?
June 16th. Excuse me. June 16th.
Hmm. Okay, what happened?
Where it created its higher high from this whole time, I think. It went up before. It did the same thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, no, June 16th. It don't look like that. Oh wait. Pull your market. Pull it back a little bit. Is this 4 hour?
Yes,
Why yours look different than mine?
because I'm different.
Can you scrunch it together a little bit so I can see if that's the right one? Because that don't look like the right one.
This is the four hour, and this is 16. This is 15. This is
At
16 by
no, at
default.
1300 hours. The hell
Thir-
is this?
This is 1300 right here, between 10 and 14. See,
Let me show you my screen. Hold on, because I don't know what you got going on over there.
you're
Hold
tripping,
on.
lady. You're tripping.
I'm tripping. Look at mine. Look at that.
And okay,
So you see how it's like, but
16.
yours, I don't like the way that look. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. You saw the same thing? Yeah, this is the only time I could find where the market did this before. Like, oh, it did it before. Oh wait, okay, wait. June 8th. What's today? The 23rd. Divide that by 3. Will that be Does this move by the eighths? Jesus. Okay, so listen, we got a new strategy going on right now. Every every eighth day of the month, of the week, of the year, it's doing this, guys. Okay. All right, biceps, relax. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I'm relaxed.
Did this do it on the 24th? Let's see on the 24th. Oh my God, it did on the 24th. It's by the of the year. It's ranging. I'm joking, y'all. This I'm not being serious, guys. I'm not. I promise I'm not being serious. Because today is the 24th, technically. So this is the 24th session. 24 divided 24 subtracted by 8 would be the what 16th. So if we scroll to the 16th, right? I didn't do this. Oh, yes, it did. It did. It was really wiki though. Guys, we got a new strategy. See, this is why you don't need me to teach you. You're gonna be going crazy like this. Kid, how long you've been doing? How long have I been trading? I have been trading for 3 days. There's the volume. Here we go. Here we go. I'm lying, guys. There's no problem. I've been trading for 3 days.
I'm still trying to find out.
You're trying to find out what? On the eighth day of the eighth of the week of the month of the year, it will range no matter whether it's a sell or a buy. go to your go to your chart. Now research this. See if I'm right. Subtract 8 days by today's session, which would be the 24th session, right? Of the month. So you subtract 8 by 24. 8 times 2 is 16. So if you subtract 8 from 24, it's 16. So you go back to the 16th date of this month and you'll see the same. Y'all making me twinkle my toes. So everybody go to all those people's lives who be traded and tell them that. Like go back 8 days, dude. Just look. Oh my gosh. Okay.
First time in the history.
What? That's your first time hearing that?
No, no trade. But we still
Oh.
created the cells on the place of that.
So you ready to get off of here?
No,
Oh.
I want to take the cells.
You want to take cells? Okay. You want to take cells with no confirmation, no volume, no nothing, just nothing. Just the 8th day of the
Because
year of the week of the month of the hour.
because I want to.
Cause you want to do it. You gonna do it with okay. Oh, so is this boredom trading, gambling? What do you call this?
Yes, boredom plus gambling
Plus, plus
plus eight
Donald Trump's
plus
tweets.
plus eighth of the month.
Eighth. Oh yes, the 8th of the month of the day of the year of the hour. Yes.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I love it. Um, where would you put your SO?
Mm, no SL, no SL,
Oh,
no stop loss. It's no loss. If you put the SL, why you put the SL? Come on, guys. No SL,
oh,
no loss. Simple as that.
oh! You bold with it. All right. Okay. You might as well just do a giveaway at that point because you might.
Yeah. Let's see this hourly. If it still start ranging, I would say then you're gonna call it a night. But so we're gonna give guys 25
you doing? Wait, no. Forgetting Q. What is oil doing?
Oil is everything is stuck right now.
Mmm.
Actually, NQ is dropping now. NQ is still dropping. You remember in the New York session when we
Mm-hmm.
look for some sell entries here with the NQ? After that,
Mm-hmm.
it just keep continue dropping.
Well, yeah, I mean, it hit its higher high. It's got to go retrace. It has to. Break it. Kitty voice will make you want to learn more from her. I'm telling you, the 8 hour of the eighth day of the eighth week of the eighth month of the eighth year, it will range, guys. I'm telling you guys. That's all you need to know. Eighth of the eighth with the eighth of the eighth. Divide that by two. Put in the range of the ratio on the chart of the candle that was there before, and then follow the trend. Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling now this oven is gonna give a closure below, and very soon the next one we can open. Alright.
Light, if you divide your name is Light 13. If you add your names by letter, L, which is 1, I, which is 2, G, which is 3, H, which is 4, T, which is 5. 5 plus 13 is 18, right? You plus, what is that? 18. You Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking too fast. Okay. So yeah, Light, if you plus your name, your letters of your name, plus 13, which will give you 18, and then you add, let me see, if you add 4 to it, which is divided by 8 by 2, so you'll add 4 from the division of 2, which is 8, and then you'll get the number 8. So you have to understand that the eighth category of each month, of each week, and of each hour, of the minute, seconds, milliseconds, diameter of all numbers will evolve to 8. So with the market, the eighth of the month, of the week, of the
Yeah, I'm taking the notes. Carry on.
You taking notes? Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the ratio, which is 3.14. No, pi plus 8, which is 3.14 plus 8 will give you 8. 8 plus 314, which is 11.14, and then you times that by another eighth of 1/4 of the two of the 1/4 of the previous 3/4, 3/1/4 of the ratio, and then you apply that to the market. Once that diagram shows of the market, of the candle, of the eighth range, of the eighth day, of the eighth hour of the day, you will have your entry.
So what?
Yes,
So what's the result after this?
your entry.
Oh, now I know.
Yeah.
So why don't you just wait for the closure below and take the sell?
Eight is always important, isn't it? Yes, Maria. See, this is why she's my bestie. If you turn the eight sideways, it is an infinity sign. Boom. That's it. Mic drop. We're over. It's over. It's a wrap. All of these matter. Yes. Is she drunk again? I'm not. Excuse me. Yes, I am drunk. You should get in right now. Get in right now. Get in right now. Too much alcohol. Get in right now. You want to buy or sell? Get in the sale. Get in the sale right now. She makes me tired. Sorry. You guys, it's called a joke. God. Jesus. Right. Full port right now if you think she's drinking. Oh. God, you guys are so serious. Jesus Christ. You guys take the fun out of everything. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me anymore. Eight is also a money number too, and it's a part of the alphabet. It's a part of the alphabet. And guess what? Guess what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. We might get banned. Sorry, guys. If y'all know me, if y'all been here for a while, you know I'm joking, guys. Kitty, I'm grateful for the energy. Right, like dang, y'all so like tight. Loosen up, eight ball. Yeah, you got an eight ball on the pool table too. Loosen up a bit. My God, have fun. We have fun over here. Life is serious. Okay, but when you waiting, it ain't gonna be serious because you waiting. Andrea said something. I had someone tell me that eight was important because it represented the. Wait, wait a minute. I can't make this shit up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh Jesus. I I can't. I was about to read that out loud. I was about to read that. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, I was about to read that out loud, child. Andrea, you set me up, boo. Why would you do me like that? And I said it was something important. Oh, child. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna wake up my kids. Okay. Did y'all read what she just said? Yo, I was about to read that. Oh, child, I was about to read it. And it actually makes sense. I love y'all for real, man. I love y'all for real, man. Y'all is funny. Y'all make my day. It's always the comments. It's always the comments. Y'all be hilarious. Boy, I tell you. Kitty just started. You can see that. Ooh, right, she do. But what's funny is I said before I read it, I said, "Oh, hold on." Andrea said something important, and then I started reading it. Check go. It has to close, baby. It gotta close, y'all. It gotta close. Relax. AFX, your folks are calling for you, buddy. Jesus. You're probably like, what is y'all doing? Yes, it has to close. It has to close. It's a drop. It's a dump. But it has to close. We ain't missing out on absolutely nothing, guys. Just hit TP the trend. You scalp the trend. Okay. That took me out. All right, AFX, the volume's here.
All right, all right. So, hmm, 10 more minutes. This hourly is about to close. A drop as expected. All that needs some volume. That's it. As soon as you see some volume, boom, a big push. It can still push down, but yeah, if let's say this hourly about to close in 9 minutes, this is a perfect drop, right? If it let's say now starts go up, close somewhere around here. Next candle, we can easily get into the sell side. Okay. Until then, you need to wait, or you can get in right now and hope for the best, which I don't recommend that. I was enter on 30 flip an hour. Okay, okay, very nice. Full forward, not yet. Light 30, not yet. Let it close. The next one, then we can get in the sell side. Price is going nowhere. Annoying. Spark, not anymore. Now it's gonna go. Get ready, guys. Fasten your seat belts. We're about to get on this drop, on this roller coaster. Yeah. If you have some shorts, please wear some shorts. That was crazy drop. It's so hard to hear on YouTube. Why? I don't understand that. Maybe. I mean, what about underwear? You can, but there are some ladies as well, you know. So we need to respect those. So that's why shorts are better than underwear. But you can wear a Spark. I can give you some bikinis here if you're interested instead of underwear. I hope you don't mind, right? Here you go. Okay, finally volume show up after like 2 to 3 hours wait. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What's your TP? You can see on the chart. All right, get ready, get ready. 5 more minutes. The closure is coming. The next one, a nice drop. Which one? The begging you, gold. Stay in the volume because now it's time for us to take some entry. Open some Jason songs. Watch the 1 hour close. Yes, Park. That's what we're waiting, man. And this drop only happened in the 5 minute. Okay, so that's also a 140 takes in 5 minutes drop. Is there any news for that? That was just delayed volume. That's it. That's it. If they run it back up, yeah. Get ready, get ready. 3 more minutes, the closure is coming. Wear your shorts and pajamas. Okay, I'm up. Let's go. 2 more minutes. Let's see. All we need to do is wait for the next hourly a little bit topic, right? And then on the drop of that, Can you enter now? Yes, you can enter now if you want to. One more minute. This is about to give a closure. Let's see. Did you enter yet? No. If this hourly give a topic, that would be very nice of it. And then on the flip of that, we can look for some nice entry right there. Okay. Wait for the topic, and then on the flip, we're gonna get in. Okay, once it breaks the lows, that's where I'm gonna get in. I don't think it's gonna give the top wick though. Okay. Once this breaking these lows right here, it's on lows, I'm gonna look for the sell. You can either place your sell stops or do it manually, however you want to do it. Okay. Okay. Already 180 pips drop. Be careful. Yeah. Yeah. Once it starts breaking its lows, the cells are very, very good here at this point on the breaking of this low. Okay. Then the stops we're gonna put wherever this hourly creates the highs. Okay. It might be here, it might be here, it might be here. So once it flips, then you can place the stops at this current high above and get into the sell side. Okay. Okay, now once this flips, okay, that's going too much. Too far. Now this hourly flip, full pod kitty. You know. Okay, I mean, why you're in light 13? Wait for the flip. Wait for here the flip. See here, and then get in. Okay. Okay. He don't even know the flex risk though. He's new. Is there any chance for re-entry? Yes. Flip is coming. Why there is no volume? Because of Kitty. Wait for the flip. Wait for the flip. No flip, no trade. The XY is still pushing up. Mhm. Okay. Guys, make sure you fill up the heart me gallery, okay? Markweli. Thanks, thank you. Hmm. Yeah, guys, wait for the flip. Wait for the flip. No flip, no cells. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. Hmm. Is it like what? Oh, breakouts. Yes, yes. Yep. Yeah, it depends. So sometimes it's we do on the 15, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 4 hours. So for example, right now we're at the 1 hour. All the information is in the bio. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. If somebody DM you from the AFX account or fake account, right? You don't get through that. The only way you will be able to have the access for the VIP and the premium Discord is through my bio. That's it. I'm not gonna message you. I'm not gonna ask you anything. Okay. If you still have issues or problem, join the free Discord, right? And ask there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No worries, man. No worries. Okay, now it starts pushing down. So once it starts flipping, that would be a full pot cells for Kitty if she's still awake. I know. Yeah, it looks like now most likely the flip can happen. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Didn't lose much. Hmm. Okay, Mark Whaley. I'm wait. I see your message. I'm gonna send you a link. Okay. So yeah. Finally, you're up. Finally, you're up. Oh, thank God. No, why would I do that? Come on. Maybe. You sleeping, Kitty? You're gonna sleep now? You going? You leaving us alone? You leaving gin tonic here? Who's that? Who's that? I told you I'm 3'6". You know this desk how high? No, 504. 504. I know, I know, I know. No, Kitty, I can't lift you, sorry. Yeah, guys, she hu- hundreds or 100. Is it above 50s, mid 50s, below 50s? Mm, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Where's breaking? No. Th- Is he's with the void something? No, this is not breaking. This is some random guy. Yeah, but that's the void theory, something like that. How you know this is Rajveer? Hmm. Okay. The market is boring too. Range for another 10 hours. Who knows? Who knows? But this 15, the previous 15, it closed bearish though. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Should we just wait for anyway tomorrow? Yeah. If market is doing like this in whole Asian session, then yeah, we can expect good volume in the London or maybe in New York. Okay, all right. Good night. Yeah. 160 is fine, right? 160, 170. Okay. Who said I'm older? I'm too. Maybe not. You're 55. I'm see see. I try to make it 55, but you're like no. You're born in maybe 1895. We're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Ari is here. All heads up. He's here. All your all your sisters are here. All right. All right. Take care. Have a good sleep. See you tomorrow. Take care. Mm. All right. Yeah. Cool. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see this. I'm gonna stay for the next 10 minutes. If it didn't showing any sign for dropping, I'm gonna call it a night as well. Okay. Because the previous 15 it closed bearish, so this supposed to now start drop from here. If not, then I would say call it a night, because we've been waiting for this maybe 2 3 hours now. If this hourly no flip, uh no trade. Okay, so next 10 minutes max. YouTube only on NYS Gintonic, only on the YouTube. Tomorrow we're only gonna do the live. uh I mean, yes, we do every day with our VIPs and in the Discord, but only for tomorrow we're gonna do the live session on the YouTube as well. Okay. Yes, thumbs up, thumbs up. So guys, how many of you planning to come tomorrow on the YouTube? Send me the thumbs up in the chat. Okay, thumbs up in the chat, so I know how many you are interested coming on the YouTube tomorrow. Okay, Mark, Email, Winter, Ari, okay, Rodri, Stan, K, Winter, all right, Pam. Oh, most of you are expect, okay. Looking to retest up there before dropping, I'm thinking, yes, possible. But it already retested, like, usually the retest happens like 40 to 50%. That's a very decent retest. So if it needs to drop, this is the point where it supposedly starts dropping now. Otherwise, it's better to call it a night. Come back in the New York session. Count me in. Okay, Mr. Next Level. Yeah, I think tomorrow might be gonna be a wild session in the New York because whenever the price range the previous session, especially New York or London, then New York is going brings all the volume, right? So, for example, yesterday, Asian session was slow, similar to this one, but in London and New York, you see how heavy it dropped, right? So, same thing we can expect the next session as well. Somebody block Mr. FX Trader, please. We don't need any signals on the Telegram. If you want to give the signal, come here, do it live in front of everybody, because that's when you will everybody know if you're able to trade or not. Because just typing and sending after the move is done, that buy here, sell here, it's easy, right? But doing it live in real markets and doing it repeatedly every single day, that's where you can show the world, okay, you can do this. And I advise everybody in the chat, guys, if you join any signal group, right, which they just give you the signals, okay, you can buy here, sell here, remove yourself from that group, because it will never gonna help you to be independent or succeed in your trading journey, because you always gonna depend on that. No matter how much you try, you're still gonna go back to that group and just try to copy paste and keep losing. So remove remove all the groups from your phone. Even somebody invite to the free signal group, just remove them or block them, because they are your worst enemy, especially in trading. Okay, 5 more minutes. If the price just close here, I'm gonna call it a night. That's it. Because nothing is happening, so what's the point? Yes, it's just ranging. Good night, Kay. Hmm. 3 more minutes. If it didn't close bearish, didn't show me any sign of going down. uh, I'm gonna go. Hmm. बाई अब कब जाएगा? कभी नहीं. The sales are still valid if the price stays below 4045, right? So once it gives a closure above, when it will go 411, never. So if you see, okay, the price starts pushing up 4045, 40450, then you can expect a push up. Other than that, no. The market is still gonna stay in the sell side. So maybe in London session or in New York session. Any idea? I just tell you the idea. What you mean any idea? हसन भाई थोड़ा दिमाग यूज करें भाई. Market में what's the momentum in the market? What's the trend in the market? Can you tell me, Hassan, please? But I think it will touch 4060 around today before closing. Okay. Yeah, if you think that, then I would say stay with your analysis. Okay. Instead of try to copy this and try to do this, I would say heavily stay whatever you're thinking. Okay. So yeah, guys, nothing is happening, right? It still starts ranging now. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna see you tomorrow on the YouTube for the New York session. Okay. Cool. Cool. Any questions? I don't have any thing. Telegram, you said join YouTube. That I sent the join. It's not what you think. Dan, I wasn't talking about you, buddy. I was talking about everyone here, right? Because most of you uh, are in the signal groups, right? And I know because I was the same. So I'm telling you with my own experience, it will never gonna help you to improve in trading ever. Okay. All right, guys, we waited almost 4 hours. Nothing happened, right? Yeah, one big drop happened. After that, it still starts ranging. Okay. So I'm gonna call it a night. Good night. Just dream. Maria, good night. Winter. Uh, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Take care, chat.